Hey, what's up guys, Yusuf Shah from TechDroids, and Huawei just dropped the Mate 30 Pro, and in my opinion it's without a doubt one of the best phones of this year. And in today's video, let's compare to the iPhone 11 Pro Max and find out which is the best phone for you. What kind of phone are you getting for upwards of $1,000 in 2019? Which is the best value for money, price to performance, and which phone should you buy at the end of the day? So with that being said, and if you're interested in such videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and also give this video a like. And with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so starting off with the displays on the two phones, on the Huawei Mate 30 Pro, you have a 6.53-inch Horizon display with a resolution of 1176 into 2400. It is using Samsung's waterfall edge technology, which has a curve of 88 degrees. This is insanely curved, and it's still an OLED panel, so it's really good in terms of quality. Still 60 Hz, no high refresh rate here, and it has an aspect ratio of 18.4:9, and yeah, it's a really good panel in my opinion, and should get the job done for those display lovers, people who like to consume content and play games. Talking about the iPhone 11 Pro Max, you have a 6.5-inch display, again 1242 into 2688, and this is their best display as well. So extreme dynamic range, 1200 nits of brightness, 2:1 contrast ratio, and 456 ppi. Both the phones have notches, but that's for facial recognition. And yeah, both the displays are really good. The iPhone 11 Pro Max has an edge in terms of the numbers and the screen resolution itself, but I think both the displays in real life usage will be really good. Talking about the specs that are powering those displays, on the Huawei Mate 30 Pro, you have the Kirin 990 chipset with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage, which is expandable via their own nano memory cards. And you also have a 4500 mAh giant battery with USB Type-C, no headphone jack, but 40-watt wired charging, 27-watt wireless charging, and their next generation reverse wireless charging, which is amazing. IP68 water resistance. And talking about the iPhone 11 Pro Max, you have the Apple A13 Bionic chip, 6GB of RAM, their custom GPU, as well as you have 128, 256, and 512GB of storage. No expandability, and this also has a close to 3500 mAh battery. There is fast charging, but it's nothing close to the Mate 30 Pro, so that's that. It also has IP68 water resistance, and yeah, you also have wireless charging on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Talking about the cameras, you have a quad camera setup on the Huawei Mate 30 Pro with 40-megapixel main camera, 40-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, 8-megapixel telephoto, and a time-of-flight sensor, and this camera is just amazing. And you also have a 32-megapixel selfie sensor. And highlights of this camera is going to be portrait video with bokeh and also 7680 FPS video recording at 720p. That's just super slow motion in my opinion. And yeah, camera quality is just going to be amazing. I wouldn't talk much because I haven't got my hands on the Huawei Mate 30 Pro yet, but I'll link up some impression videos down below. Check it out. And talking about the iPhone 11 Pro Max, you have a triple camera setup here, 3 12-megapixel sensors, one normal wide angle, one ultra wide angle, and a telephoto lens. And you also have a 12-megapixel front camera with improved Face ID. And the Mate 30 Pro also has their facial recognition system. And the Huawei Mate 30 Pro also has an in-display fingerprint scanner, which the iPhone 11 Pro Max lacks. And both these phones don't have a headphone jack. Talking about the software on the two phones, iPhone 11 Pro Max comes with iOS 13 and all its good features, so dark mode and stuff like that. But the Huawei Mate 30 Pro comes with Android 10 and EMUI 10 with extra load of features and customizability. But the Huawei Mate 30 Pro will not have Google services or apps, so that's going to be one big quirk, one big caveat on the side of the Mate 30 Pro. Because you don't have Google services, you can sideload them, but that's going to be a pain in the ass. And yeah, they've started to develop their own store and their own services, but that's going to take a lot of time. So should you even buy this phone? That definitely depends on your software choices. If you really are into Google services and stuff like that, you need to be careful before you buy this phone. And other than that, talking about the pricing of the two phones, the Huawei Mate 30 Pro will start at 1100 euros, and that's definitely going to be more than $1,000 in the US. And talking about the iPhone 11 Pro Max, that's going to be the same thing there, $1099 US. So both these phones are expensive, but if you want like the best phone, like the best specifications and performance and screen and stuff like that, go with the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. It has got insane camera capabilities as well. But if you want an iOS phone, if you want an iPhone, if you want the Apple ecosystem, the iPhone 11 Pro Max is the right way to go. And other than that, guys, thanks so much for watching, and that's it for the comparison.